So we did the Yu-Gi-Oh collection video, and I thought it would be a good idea to do a Pokemon collection video as well. So we are logged into Pokemon Home now, and we're just gonna kind of briefly go over what I have. You know, I did a vote in the Discord, and you guys said just to show you what's in Pokemon Home for the moment, and then we can go ahead and do an update video later for like my physical collection, which gives me time to finish, you know, my collection. So, you know, we have a couple of pages of the Kanto decks, all 151, and a lot of these actually are from either X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, or not just the Kanto section, the entire collection that I have. Omega Ruby from Y version, or from, I have a decent number from Sun and Moon as well. Probably like half of my collection, if not more than that, came from that, because on the 3DS, if you weren't aware, first of all, just in the DS era in general, it used to be really easy to collect Pokemon because people were able to develop different phone applications. So if you didn't have a second DS, if you didn't have different versions or access to another version, there were these different applications that would create the Pokemon to your specifications and send it to your game. My collection is incomplete, as you can see, because there are some Pokemon missing. I had them in boxes in different of the games that I owned, and I was like, what the hell is this? And I deleted the save file. So I'm missing my Carablast, which isn't that big of a deal. What's more important than that is I am missing my Arceus. So that sucked. Thankfully, even though it was an event Arceus in Auras, and I think it might still be a thing for the 3DS, you were able to scan QR codes. Now, there are also Pokemon that I have in here where is Burmy? You can see I only have one Burmy, but I have the 3 different forms of Wormadam. So it's not like the most perfect organization, because there are some forms that I just didn't put onto Pokemon Home, or that I might not have bothered to catch at all. I don't know, catch multiples of at least. See, I'm missing Shelmet there as well. But yeah, for the most part, I have every Pokemon registered in my home Pokedex, if nothing else. And then you can see where like I started to put more effort with like trading between my different game versions, or transferring up to another game and then okay, restart a new save file. I forgot how I was going to finish this sentence. Oh, well, I mean, like, having more than one Poipole so that I can have a Poipole and a Naganadel. Stuff like that. So, this collection altogether, so far, has taken me about 6 years to complete. Oh, like, having both versions of Calyrex, even though I never bought the Sword version for Gen 8. I only own Shield. So after we get through Gen 8, at the very end here, we have all of these Gigantamax Pokemon. So, you know, regular forms before that, or prior to this, and now just a collection specifically for the Pokemon that have the Gigantamax factor. And then all creamy, of course. All 63? Yeah, 63 flavors of all creamy. So we have, off the top of my head, I don't remember. God damn it. I know one is like vanilla cream, one is like matcha. I don't remember if it's this one or not. These cream bases. One is like, I think this is like lemon tart. This is some sort of berry. You have salted caramel. I remember that one because I was really struggling to tell the difference between this and like the vanilla for a little bit. You have to really pay attention to both the base of the icon and the tip of the all creamy. And then these rainbow sherbet. They're probably not officially called sherbet, but that's used to be my favorite flavor of ice cream growing up. So yeah, Hisui here, and I went ahead and included the white stripe Basculin, and then obviously Paldea, except we, again, this is where you see that I started putting more effort into stuff because I have multiple forms of different Pokemon. I have the 4 and the 3 Tandem Mouse. I have the 2 segment and the 3 segment Dunsparce. So yeah, and then I have, because I do actually have access to not just multiple accounts on the Switch and not just more than one Switch, but I have both the Scarlet and Violet games. I didn't think this video was going to be this short. Holy shit. That's my collection so far. I can show you some of my shinies. I started shiny hunting, like, actually in Galar. So that took, don't ask me how long it took me to get the stupid Meltan. Oh man, I miss playing Pokemon Go. So yeah, shiny of all of the Galar, and then, you know, Pokemon like Zacian and Zamazenta or the Eternatus, you had to get through an event distribution. Same thing with the legendary birds, or whatever you want to call them, because they're technically different Pokemon for this region. 7 of the shiny Alcremie, shiny Hisui, and then all of Paldea once again. I have more, but the rest of the Pokemon Home collection is not finished yet, not organized yet, so for now that's where I'm at with my living decks. I don't really have much else to talk about. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.